Hey guys, this is Jamie, and I'm going to be sharing a verse from my worship Bible with you today. This is a verse that I heard in a sermon recently, and it really stuck in my heart. It's John 13:23, and I'm going to read it for you out of the New King James. It says this: Now there was leaning on Jesus' bosom one of his disciples whom Jesus loved. And I love this. In the Amplified version, it says, one of his disciples whom Jesus loved was leaning against Jesus' chest. Now, this is during the Passover meal, right before Jesus goes to the cross. And you find John leaning against the chest of Jesus. And I had to grab my blue highlighter and highlight that in blue because that is worship. We've heard Pastor Robert define worship as love expressed, and John is expressing his love for Jesus in such a powerful and intimate way. And one of the things I think is really interesting about this is that earlier in John's walk with the Lord, you see the story of when his mom comes to Jesus and asks if John and his brother James can have a place of honor next to Jesus in his kingdom. Now, we don't know if John put his mom up to this or if John didn't know anything about it, but there was a concern for a place of honor. And then when you find John at the Passover meal, he doesn't seem concerned with a place of honor. He doesn't seem concerned about his self-image. He's just found leaning against the chest of Jesus. There's something about intimacy with the Lord that purifies our hearts, and it washes away any desire for position or ambition or any worry about self-image. He just finds himself in intimacy with Jesus. And I don't know about you, but I don't lean into the chest of strangers, and I don't lean into the chest of even people that I know really well. It takes a very deep, intimate relationship to have that. And John finds that with Jesus because he has this constant revelation of the love that Jesus has for him. So much so that when he writes this verse, inspired by the Holy Spirit, he defines himself as the one whom Jesus loved. Now, my prayer for you and my prayer for me today as well is that we walk in continual revelation of the love of Jesus, that we are constantly drawn into intimate moments with the Lord that purify our hearts, that wash away anything that's not completely and utterly all about Jesus. I pray that we all find ourselves in more and more moments where we're just simply leaning against the chest of Jesus. Love you guys.